should go here. Howdy dowdy, folks. How are you doing today? So I don't know how much y'all can hear, so if you can hear music right now, let me know and that would be grand. Because if you can't hear anything, I'm gonna turn the music off or down. So if you heard like some happy, upbeat, funky music right then, let me know, because I have absolutely no idea if that worked or not. But I'm super sorry for being 18 minutes late. The reason I'm late, give me a sec to turn face cam on. Look at me, wide, dreary. I got headphones and they're super dope. I got them as a gift and they're awesome and they are fantastic and it's funky. So, with that being said, thank you everyone for joining me on today's stream. But, oh, you can't hear the music. I can turn that on then. Because I turned it off because I wasn't sure if you could. I'm also not sure how loud that was. I can't exactly tell what y'all can hear and what you can't, so I apologize in advance. I'll turn this back on then, and if it's at a good level, let me know. Or should it be turned down? Give me a sec. I'll turn it down more. That way I am above everything else, because you want to know who's more important here? Me. I'm fantastic. Do I remember Purple the Head? I've been showing this off to my family. I'm not even kidding. Give me a sec. Where is it? I've been showing off Purple the Hedgehog. I've been showing off Purple Sonic all the time. He is fantastic, he's amazing, and he's the most glorious thing I've ever created. You know what? He's my favorite. I might just change my my profile picture in Discord to him. But yeah. What we are doing today is we're going to be creating another character for me. I've already got this thing laid out, but allow me to show what I was doing. I took a picture that I drew in fashion class today, because yes, I am in fashion, and I made the sketch easier to translate into, person, and I'm gonna be honest, I joined fashion class as more of a, hey, broskies, I can probably create better looking designs and outfits for my characters. But, I ended up really liking how it turned out, and I really need to work on my proportions, so I was just like, you know what, let's make today all about creating a new character and all about showing all the stuff we can put into it. And Grapefruit, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? So yeah, if you've got any ideas on what you want me to put in today's little OC, feel free. The character we are making today, is a little different. And I say that because, it's a demon. It's not War or the Brothers of them, so it's not a very important demon to any of their storylines, but it's a demon nonetheless. And I can probably think of some funky stuff to go with it. If you're like, oh, Alex, or what? Oh, Dreary, what demon is it exactly? I could not tell you because I haven't designed it enough. I'm thinking it's going to be one of the leaders of hell. I just haven't decided which one. If I go straight for Beelzebub or something like that, I'm gonna have to draw some flies around them. But it's gonna be pretty funky, so yeah. Today, me and my classmates went outside, we went to the basketball field and played red light, green light. Ooh, that must have been fun, you know, except that last bit. But, fun nonetheless. I think I'm gonna go Beelzebub because I just like making teeth. I mean, it's a good rule of thumb for me and my characters that if it has funky looking teeth, it's probably not a good character. I like giving weird mouths to bad characters after all. Or maybe this is a lie and I'm keeping the important information away from you so you cannot tell the dastardly deeds of my so-called evil characters and good characters. After all, how do we know that that good old Doc is not a mass murderer of destruction and stuff like that? I like the unsettling vibe. Thank you! That's kind of what I was going for. I think I'm gonna go for, maybe a slanted skirt of some kind. I'm not really sure. I like the vibe of having a thing right here with ribbons. I don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, please tell me. And also, if anyone has Twitter, I don't, so I can't exactly make Twitter do anything, but I want Bang to sponsor me, so like, that's a joke, by the way. I know, me and my Red Bull, we cannot be separated. We do not talk about it. What is it? If I might ask, my good man, my good sir. What is it that I may not talk about it, or, I don't know. Corset! Thank you! Thank you, Lilin! I had it on the tip of my tongue and then I just couldn't say it. Thank you so much for telling me. You get a gold star, triple gold stars, 15 in a row, lined up gold stars, ready for you, my friend, to receive once this timer expires, and don't worry, it's only 256 weeks until that timer expires, so you got plenty of time to, you know, grab your reward. It'll be grand, it'll be grand, it'll be grand. Today's sponsor, Burger. Today's sponsor, your oxygen. You know, to show you the power of my sponsor, I took away all of the oxygen in the world. And why is there Squid Game on the thumbnail? Oh, because I was showing off some of my art from last week, I think. Oh, the student year geometry was... Okay, he must have been rocking it. Corsets are absolutely awesome. So, I mean, not good for health, right? I think they're pretty bad for health, but dope for, like, aesthetic purposes, you know? Dope. You make my sad go away. Thank you. I wish I could. That's a joke. My therapist, if you're watching this, please, I'm fine. Shush. My favorite Minecraft turret blur. You can't see this. Oh wait, no, give me a sec. I can do this. I got myself my little this is me. You can tell because I gave myself my fantastic hair. And, you know, circles under my eyes. Shush. It's the water gun. Shush. Don't bring up my my villain backstory. Don't bring up the Barkus numero 1/5, 1/4. I can't even count to 4. But No. How dare you, Turtis Blurtus? I feel like I've been betrayed, and you don't even know. How dare you? Ah, so sad. Sadness, Everdeen. But I got that. Obviously, everyone in the world is so threatened right now. Wars have ceased. My amazing word talent has brushed past all competition. I have brought true pacifism to the world with my amazing threats. And it's fantastic. And, you know, it's fine. What should I do for the top? I've got this sloping dress, and I'm gonna add some flies, because I think it's gonna be Belbs. You know, good old-fashioned Belbs. You know, Belbs, Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies. Doesn't this kind of look fly-y? I don't know. This will probably change. In fact, all of my characters really, really change a ton from their original design to where they are now. I mean, I can show y'all War, or one of War's earliest designs if you want, but let me tell you, it's ugly. You don't want to see it. That's coming from me. But I think, like, moving things forward and changing what they look like is all part of the process and stuff like that, so it's grand, it's grand. I'm not an English... I cannot read either. I am no English good speaker, so I have no idea what she's saying. Nomo, don't worry. I have no idea what I'm saying, so yeah. Yes, come on, Turtis Blurticus. How dare you interrupt me with your bringing up of my evil, edgy past. Dreary count. No, I can count! I can say my own name, too! Say Dreary 5 times fast, I dare you. It's really, really hard, and it's, like, virtually impossible. Now, and today, on Watch Mojo, we're counting down top 10 words scientists can't say 5 times in a row. Right now, we're looking at dreary, 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 dreary. It always goes from dreary to dweeby, you know, good old-fashioned dweeby. And it's awful, and I hate it, so it's fine. Beelzebub, fly AF, Turt. Even I like dad jokes, and even I know that was bad. You're put out of the conversation. Timeout chair. Timeout zone. I'm the only one allowed to make good jokes here. You're not allowed to steal my thunder. Rip.
Oh, Rory, I'm not mad. It's okay, Baba.
Whenever I raise my voice, my dog thinks I'm mad or something. And then he tries to come over and, like, calm me down, but I'm like, oh, I'm fine. As a Spanish speaker myself, I absolutely find it hilarious when people count 1 through 10 in Spanish. You want to hear me count? Y'all want to hear me do my max number of German words? I was in German 2 for a ton of years. My teacher was fantastic, by the way. This is not a slant on my teacher. He was great, and he was really nice, and I feel kind of bad since I was really bad at his class. But it wasn't like I was trying to blow off or anything, because, like, he was great and a really cool guy. But I was just so bad at his class. It was awful. But y'all want to hear me say the max amount of words in German that I can remember? Because I promise, it is not a ton. I'm gonna give him a little cape. I feel like that would be kind of dope. Let me go, like, how do I do ribbons? I spent forever trying to learn how to do this, and now I completely forgot. Come on, is it like that? Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Yes! That's it, that's it, that's it. And then I go like that. Yes! Okay, there we go. That looks like a good old-fashioned cape. Unfortunately, that does not match up with what I did, so... Let me grab this, and let me swipe it slightly down, and that slightly up. Okay, that's good. Fun fact, your age is just the amount of times you've circled the sun. My age is just the number of times I have spun around at high velocities around a ginormous burning ball of gas that could kill me. That makes me sound cooler and absolutely fantastic. Why is Charlie crying? Because I put him in the corner. Look at him! Look how sad he is. He could be a water type with all those tears. And you know what we do with crying people? As you should always do in real life. You put them in the corners, kind of small, and you ignore them. Can Drury say door 20 times as fast as she can? I can't count, so Allow me to give it my all, my best, my top of the line, my top of the morning. Door, 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 door. You're welcome. I don't know how many times I actually said door, but you're gonna get that because I can't count. And you know what? If I can't count, none of you can either. You have now lost your ability to do basic math. That's me all the time, though. Who's Charlie? Charlie is the stream pet, and you know what? We just kind of forget about Charlie half the time, or at least I do. Until someone points him out, you know, and then I'm like, oh, dope, poor Charlie, though. He's fine. He's fine. Don't be such a baby child. Come on, it's fine. Don't neglect Charlie. It's not neglect. I know he's there. I just don't care about his emotional well-being right now. He's fine. And I don't know how to make him happy, but you know, it's fine. My class wouldn't be quiet till the kid next to me started to scream, "Shut up." Oof. I feel that. I've seen is it just me, or have I made this dude look like a superhero? I feel like I have. I feel like it's the cape. Should I take away the cape? Wait, now that I'm looking at it, I don't like either of this. Should I take away both of this? Or does this look dope? I don't know. Maybe I could give him a robe instead, or maybe I keep the bottom half but take away the cape. I have no clue. I have no clue what's happening. But I'm gonna show this off because I did a pretty good job on it. I do want everyone, stop what you're doing. I see you typing, and I want you to stop. Congratulate me on my nose. Say it looks good. I don't care about the proportion. I don't care about that the eyes really don't look like my style that I've been trying so hard to forge, but I want you to compliment my nose. Say it looks good. Y'all don't know how many times I have repeated. Okay, I did a single nose like 3 weeks ago, and it looked super good, right? And then I haven't been able to repeat it since. But I finally did what I thought was good. So if I can get a compliment, that'd be grand. What are you going for in terms of character design? Good. I'm gonna take that off, in fact. I'm gonna go for a different direction. I was going more flowy. I think I'm gonna go more triangular, more sharp features instead. Thank you. Oh, that's so good. You know, come on. Give me more compliments. Don't stop now. I didn't tell you to stop complimenting me. Give me more compliments. Make me amazing. Make me feel like the greatest person on earth, because you know what? I am. I mean, have you met anybody else by the name of Dreary? If you have, let me know, because I will fight them. It's the court of law somewhere that they cannot have the same name as me, and I will kill them. I will steal the name for myself. And then once that is done, I will be the one and only supreme me. It's an epic nose. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. I totally didn't tell you to say that. Oh, y'all are so kind to me. What am I trying to do? Should I give it like... Alright, I'm in fashion class. I can do this. Let's give it low-cut dress to there. So we're gonna make it a little risque, but not really, since I think it's gonna be a dude, right? And because that's not the point of my art, I'm gonna give it low cut. No, we're gonna give it short shoulders, a little bit of a tee. Pantyhose? No. Should we make it pants all the way down, or should we make it something else? Because that would be dope. Hashtag not being held at gunpoint help. Oh, Blue Moon, you know exactly what to say to make me so happy. Yes, it should be a Josh battle, except this one will actually be a battle, and you know what? I don't like kids. I won't let one win, but that battle was cute, and that kid, oh, he's grand. Drury, can you make me not sad? Give me a sec. Rory, come here. Rory, come here. Come hither. Come. Make person happy. Come here. All right. Rory, up. You don't like wires. Let me take this off. All right, Rory, up. Come say hi. All right, this isn't working. Give me a sec. Put my headphones back on, that way I can hear the music, and I'm going to take a photo, but just show you my dog instead. Rory, say hi. Say hi, dog. I'm gonna turn my face cam off too, because I thought I turned that off. Say hi, make the person happy. Cha-cha. Are you happy? Pet that boy. Oh, who's the good boy? Hopefully that makes you happy. Ah, yes, I'll pet you, buddy. Bring on the one chemical that brings happiness that I don't know the name of now. Hopefully you have tons of it. The big smarts, the big brain on me to give you that. You know, it's just my intelligence off the roof, off the charts, in fact. I meant to say roof, definitely. And it's grand. But take that. Hope it cheers you up. We're gonna go like that, down. We're also gonna do the same thing here, because I feel like it. Then we make it more like... Huh? Yes, I fed them.
Daddy made me ask again.
Okay, it's fine. Feel free to let Rory out if you want him. Alright, bye! That was kind of creepy. Don't worry, I fended off the ghost that came and tried to attack me. It's cool. And, you know, the ghost is gone and it's totally not here and still being annoying. But, you know, it's fine. Let me look at this. So I've got this kind of design going on, but I don't really like it, so I'm going to take this off. I liked it for the arm, so I think I'm going to keep it on that arm, but pantyhose, I mean, what's this called? What's this type of it's a full body suit, kind of. Jumpsuit, is that what I think that's what it is. All right. I completely forgot. Let's give him a collarbone and stuff like that. I think that would be nice. Collarbone goes about here. That's not a good collarbone. Let me try again. There we go. That's a fairly good one. We turn assistance off. Then we carve down here. And go like this slightly to give it more depth. Don't worry, all of these are going to be the same color, and then we're going to go over it, and it's going to be really, really cool. Why are deaths from falling off of skyscrapers called non-natural deaths when gravity is natural? I guess it depends on whether or not they were pushed off the skyscraper. In which case, gravity could have reversed and saved them, but it didn't because gravity sucks. I say we boycott gravity. Can we stand together? Can we take down this injustice that is gravity? I want to go to space. I want to go hurtling through absolute nothingness and absolutely crash and burn into the sun. Why can't we do that? Why? Gravity? Because big gravity's in charge. It's holding us down. It's the thumb making us be pressed against this cold, decrepit planet. I say we kill it. We take its heart and we stop paying big gravity. That's what I say. Thank you. I've already got one person on my side. A few more and we could totally make a whole Twitter rampage about this thing. That's what I say. Let's revolt gravity. Nomo has the good idea. It's great. Gravity is canceled. Yes, Turtblurt. Yes. You understand. You make it. You got it. Should I give it a pair of wings? Oh, didn't mean to click that. What do y'all think? I'm gonna make a pair of wings to see how good I can do it, but because I've never done this before, but I know all of my characters, at least all of my demonic and angelic characters, have wings. Should I try drawing an angel next? I know that I've changed the design for one of the angels that you know, or should know, or, might know, I don't know. Reaper, because he originally looked almost exactly like Death, just a swapped eye. But, I changed that slightly. Yeah, why is the show called Gravity Falls? Because the creator decided, and thus it was born. I have some weird names and stuff for some of my characters and stuff, so it's fine. I can't really say anything. Cause Doc's name is Doc, but is she a doctor? No, she's not a doctor. So why is her name Doc? Because she has a doctorate. A doctorate in what? I don't know. I haven't really decided that. She built a teleporter machine thing, so is that a doctorate? You got your normal stats. It's become a STEM engineer. Take philosophy. Totally not a useful major. Become a teacher. Create a portal into other dimensions. Just normal stuff. Everyday items. Let me take this off, and how does it look? Honestly, not a bad pair of wings. I think I'm gonna change it up slightly, however. Not what I wanted to do. We're gonna make it slightly bigger, the area of effect. And then let's push through these. We've got this little old thing. That looks just dandy. I cannot deny. Let's bring that around. Drew, please tell me how to gain motivation. I can't tell you how to gain motivation, but I can tell you how to do specific things if you want to talk about it. I would bring up my camera again, but what I do sometimes is randomly when I'm gaming or doing literally anything, I will just pick up a piece of paper and start drawing, and I just drew like 2 or 3 eyes. That's the paper ASMR you're hearing, is literally just my doodles of eyes over and over again. Some of the eyes are like, some of the eyes are more creepy looking, others are more natural. I experimented with eyelashes, but they looked pretty dumb, so that's why they don't have eyelashes. But yeah, that's what I've got so far for motivation, is just draw randomly whatever you want. Do I remember you? Of course I remember you! Like I could forget. Also, Frostorm, I remember you too. You're the person who doesn't like to sleep. Don't think I forgot about that, mister. I know exactly who you are because we have had tons of fights about the fact you don't want to sleep. Also, womb landlord. Okay, that's an interesting thing to call me. I've never heard that before. I've heard tons of words starting with B, but never womb landlord. I can't tell if it's intimidating or absolutely terrifying, so I'm gonna go with intimidating because I'm intimidated about my own name. Should it go like this? You know what? Why not? Let's do that. We're also gonna eat away at his wings because those shouldn't be fully formed, methinks. Let's make a hole right here. Big ol' hole where a wing should be. And we're just gonna cover that up. Also, is the music good? Do you like the music? It's cool. I need answers. Is it... I'm not quite sure, Tiny Fin. Oh, I've got it on... No! How dare you! Don't do this to me! Don't do it on both! You jerk! I will eat away at your defenses, you angel. I'll call you an angel. Ha! Take that, you Beelzebub. Yeah, I've decided this is Beelzebub. Just because I want to make Beelzebub, because I've had him for a while. Y'all want to hear me blab about characters right now? Because I totally will. For instance, y'all want to hear this. I change up my characters a whole lot. Some characters that were supposed to die end up living, and vice versa. So at the end of War's story, he was going to die. It was gonna be like, humans finally learned what pacifism was, and he couldn't gain enough power, and he just, plops over dead a few millennia from now, and, the world continues on as if he had never been there. And I was like, you know, that's dumb. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna kill off a main demon like that. So I ended up reversing that, so that's not there anymore. But one of my other ideas to just make him a comedic source hasn't turned away. I've got like 6 different ideas for one of his comedy stories. One is him trying to influence an election, and the contendants are absolutely stupid. They're absolute idiots, right? And they're just supposed to be like spoofs of actual, not like actual politicians, but you know, like actual politicians. But, and that'll be fun because I feel like people get too, especially in the United States, people get so strung up about what party do you support and stuff like that. And I like the comedy things like Studio C. If you ever watched them or heard of them, you should totally check them out. They're pretty good. They're pretty fantastic, I cannot lie. I like it when you're able to rip both. You're able to rip both sides without, you know, people getting angry. So I like that. I'm not a good comedian per se, but, you know, I could be in a few decades' time. Let me turn this over. There we go. What do y'all think? Is this Wounded Wing coming along pretty Gucci? Pretty good? There we go. Hey, Froststorm. I see that. Don't make me. I will bring up my science again. And I know how much you don't like science. But silly. Oh, but I'm very silly. Thank you. Okay, so was that a that's a technical term for it. We're also gonna add a snap, I think, here. I don't know why I start randomly coloring, but that's because I'm an idiot. Snap there. And a little puff at this side. A tear here. Shoot. Oh, I can add a little hole. That sounds good. But yeah, we've got that. I've also got one which I thought of recently for war, which was like, oh, he gets one of his first summons in thousands of years. Finally, it's someone asking for the help of the bloodshed incarnate, of carnage on Earth. Every drop spilled on this planet is nothing more than fuel for his rage. And he finally gets to Earth, ready, you know, tear apart whoever his summoner wants him to tear apart, do some dirty deeds done dirt cheap. And then he gets there, and the witches who have summoned him, because, you know, witches exist, why not, right? Lift their arms and say, for exchange for our mortal souls, can you please babysit our child for like 2 days? That's all we ask. Please, take away this awful kid. And he's like, I can babysit a kid. This is like the easiest job I've done like ever. And then, you know, like Looney Tunes stuff. Hijinks! Hijinks continues until morale improves. And then, you know, it's fine. What do you think? I mean, I know technically, according to all known laws of aviation, this demon should not be able to fly, but us, of workers of bees, have put them together and it's perfect. I know technically he wouldn't be able to fly with these dudes, but it's fine, because you know what? I say it's fine, and ha-ha! I'm the master of this universe. You belong to me now. Oh, he was not talking to me. Hello, Mr. Pumpkin. Hello. Rather, I should say, hello is bad at everything. How are you doing today? What do you think? Do these wings look good for good old Beale? Also, I've got to think of putting him in something a bit more fly-y, because right now he's not looking very Lord of the Fly-ish. He looks cool. I'll give him that. He looks dope for a character who's not going to show up a ton. This dude does not show up a ton, but He's cool. Feels like I'll die from murder. I think Beelzebub is greed. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Or is Beel gluttony? Is Beel gluttony? Can someone look that up for me? I mean, that'll be a weird, very weird lookup, but it's just like, just for reference, not wanting to, resurrect any demons from the abyss or anything. But, is Beelzebub the demon, the head honcho of greed, or gluttony, or something like that? I don't know. It's cool, though. It's alright. It's dope. We're gonna give him some... This is human-esque form. Obviously, he wouldn't be a human form for long with the wings out, but I'd say obviously, like, y'all know my lore. I've got a ton of lore. Y'all don't even. Wait until you hear about the adamantian, or whatever I'm gonna call it, angel blades, which are gonna be dope. Actually, eyeballs. I like that. You were talking about JoJo, but you know what? I'm taking this to the next level. Let's, instead of making... Alright, look away. Look away, all of y'all. I commandeth! We're gonna give him a little something underneath this eye. Why not? That'll be where he keeps his flies. I like it. I like that idea. I like this idea. You didn't even mean it. You were just talking about watching JoJo, and I'm over here like, what if Beelzebub kept flies underneath his eye? And that's what I'm doing. We're gonna swipe this down. Quachown. Alright. I don't like it. Never mind. Erase this. What do y'all think? Does that sound dope? Does that sound Beelzebub-y? Tell us the dreary lore. Y'all want the dreary lore? The lore of myself? Alright, I'll give you something random. Demons and angels can withstand, what should be for a mortal, like, killing blows and stuff, but that's obvious, right? Except for angel blades, which even like a small cut, something that wouldn't even hurt a mortal, can kill a demon. Demons, they shape-shift, but it's not exactly shape-shifting. They still follow the laws of the universe and stuff. Matter cannot be created nor destroyed. So, Wait, I'm gonna do something real quick. Ignore me real quick. Y'all don't see this? Taking this. Wait, give me a sec. I'm doing something I shouldn't, maybe. I'm taking that down so that way I can keep it. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, demons, but with an angel blade, they can die fairly easily. They follow the laws of nature, so matter cannot be created nor destroyed. So when they're shape-shifting, they're not creating more matter to turn into, simply taking the matter that is already there and changing it so that they can use it. And, so technically, if you put a angel or a demon in a true void, and I don't mean space, I want to make that very clear, an angel and a demon could still transform in space, but an actual void, no light particles, no oxygen, no little tiny fragment of dust floating through the air, and then they could not transform, and then they could technically starve to death. Or, just not transform and not be able to kill you. So you got two ways. Put them in a black hole, or find an angel willing to give you a blade. Which, they are very rare, and only a few demons in the hells have angel blades. Oh, did something wrong. Didn't mean to take that. And one of them is our good buddy-o chummo pal. Feel free to guess, but his name starts with wa and ends with or, so I'm pretty sure you can maybe almost definitely find out who did it. It's a whodunit experiment. What name starts with who and ends with or? Say it with me, folks. Plague. And then we're going to continue on and say it, and don't say it, so that the void is infinite, as well as my rage and hunger for literally any single type of Hershey's chocolates. Or mints. Or don't even get me started on milk bones. Alright, it's good. It's delicio. But how is Beal looking today? Is he looking dope? I gave him heels. I gave him heels and he's dope. What else? Okay. Artists in the chat. Absolutely fantastic artists out there who are great at everything and are better than I am. What do y'all think? This look dope? This look cool? Or what should I change? What do y'all want me to do? Let me see it. I have a Big Bang theory. Let's hear it, Commander. Let's hear this theory that will totally rock our world. With a huge bang, a little that's a sound that loading and then firing a bazooka makes. Little known fact. But if you tell me what you like, I can put that down. And it'll be fan-diddly-iddly-tastic. And yes, I do have to say fan-diddly-iddly-tastic because, yes. I will not explain why. I'm under the oath. You know, I put my big old hand down on some famous book that might or might not catch on fire, and then I say what I need to do. I'm gonna start erasing bits of the face that aren't supposed to be there. Just because I want to do something, as y'all tear me to shreds, and feel free to. I left, and all of a sudden I get to see a JoJo ref. JoJo! I got the little menacing things, if y'all want. I don't know. I feel like the menacing things are funny. Looks cool. Thank you! That's very kind. I want to show you something. Y'all, you came at a grand time if you just joined. You ready? You're gonna see something pog. Or at least I hope it looks pog. Also, look at another war ref. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change him, but I'm trying to do side refs. I'm not good, but I'm trying. But let me show you the patterns that I am doing for my digital arts and animation class. I've got this geometric shape. It looks pretty boring, but I had to come up with something, and you know what? It's grand. I've got this hamburger. It's a little repeating hamburger, and I think it's fun. It's cute. It's got a little cheese dripper. It's holding the lettuce together. I think it's pretty cute. I said that again, but it's nice, and I think I did a good job on it, but here's what I'm really proud of. Alright, you ready, folks? Ready for what I call this masterpiece? It's called Something in the Garden, and I absolutely love it, because you start on the outside, right? And the outside's fairly pretty, and yes, there is a ton of... You can't really see it when you're zoomed out, but there is a ton of stuff that I put in, like little details and stuff. But it starts out happy-go-lucky and pink flowers and little growy raspberry things, and you get in, then the flowers are darker, and the nice little branches turn into brambles and thorns as something, either like a stretched out eye or like a mouth or a combination of the two is staring out at ya. And there's just more darkness the further you go in. Let me grab a color that you can actually see. There's more darkness the further you go in, and more lightness and color the further you go out. And this section has this section and the section outside the part I'm shading now. Those are the sections with the most amount of color. I mean, least amount of dark, because these sections are really dark in the middle here and here in this place. So it draws your eyes to both sections that I want you to look at, and I think it's dope. So cool. Drury, how's my theory? Let me go back. A lot of things had mass and then exploded. I agree. So, like, a demon rabbit hole. If you want to call it that, sure, you know. What am I listening to? Babies? Yo, okay. So I have something that y'all might or might not want to hear, alright? And it's this. I'm gonna start coloring by the way. It's not what I wanted y'all to hear, but I am gonna start coloring on this. Just put random colors together and hope it looks good. Pretty much, folks. I had this grandiose idea right off the top of my head, like 2 seconds ago. And the idea was, we're gonna have a grand old time. Wanna know why? It's literally not moving. What's not moving? Am I having issues? If there is anything going on with the stream, please let me know, because I will take a look at something that I can change. But, oh, I had it on multiply, and I was about to wonder what was happening. But I've got this cute little design here, and if y'all just start naming, like, randomly throwing out colors, I can put that in, and you can get a nice little shout with whatever color you want, and it'll be fun, you know? You get a color you want, and I get more creativity and hope in my life. And with that, continuing on, merry song in our hearts. Yeah, what are you listening to, babies? Yeah, it's just, you weren't here, Turtler. You didn't hear what I heard. I've heard a ton of stuff. I listened to the trap remix of, Baby Shark Doo-Doo. I listened to that. And you know what? The trap remix, not as good as the original song. Original song is a trap remix, 100%. I refuse to believe anything different. And then we're coming through, painting up the arm, and sideways. My Red Bull! Thank you for bringing it up with again. I have some energy drink with me right now, and it's pretty good. Honestly, I expected this to be really, really bad since it's got 0 calories, and I brought this up last week when it was the first time I was trying out this brand. I expected it to be bad because I had never had 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar energy drink, but honestly, it is not bad. It's actually pretty heckin' good, and that's saying something. Like, this might be a heinous crime that I might or might not be killed for, and also black and purple combo. Okay, I can do this. I have not had Red Bull in 2 weeks in a row. I know with a gun. It's fine. I haven't changed, I swear. But, hello?
Hello!
Howdy dowdy.
How are you?
Doing good. I was just talking about how I haven't had Red Bull in 2 weeks in a row, so I feel like my addiction is dying, fellows. We did it! R.A. Red Bull's Anonymous.
Okay, I was gonna tell them, you know what else you listen to?
What? What do I listen to?
You also listen to the Home Depot remix.
Yes! The Home Depot trap remix is a bop. Can you tell me any differently?
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it was fantastic. What do you think of the design? Quacham? So far I'm coloring it. Someone suggested a purple and red.
Yeah, I like that.
It's Beelzebub. You know more about demons than I would. 'Cause you're a witch. And so is Beelzebub, I know he's the Lord of the Flies, but is he a ruler of greed in hell, or is it gluttony?
I actually don't know that. Sorry.
How
I
dare you?
I know he's one of the generals of hell.
How? No. That might be what is canon in the Bible, but I reject your reality and substitute my own. High five. I got it. First try. You didn't help me.
I'm glad you got it.
But war is the general in my world. But see this? The little pouch under his eye?
Yeah, what is that a pouch for?
Fly pouch.
Oh, are they gonna crawl out as maggots and then take off as flies?
Yes, because I love gross things, and it's gross. Home Depot, yes! Listen to the Home Depot theme song. If you haven't, it will bless you. It will not, this isn't even a joke, this isn't a bit, this is nothing. It will change your life forever for the better.
That's pretty awesome.
It was absolutely amazing.
I have a question about his feet.
Yes?
Is he going swimming?
He's wearing high heels.
Oh, okay, because they look kind of like flippers.
You're not wrong. But I'm choosing to ignore that. Because you're my mother, and I can.
Oh, because you can ignore me because I'm your mom?
I mean, I love you so much. Did I mention you're my favorite mother in the library right now?
Oh, so specific.
I know. Someone came... I think it was Lolly with a gun came up with this earlier.
Yeah.
And I had to deal with this pain, so I want you to have to deal with it too.
Oh,
because
dear
this
Lord.
was an awful thing.
What?
Some people call me mom because I'm cool and I'm really supportive. At least I hope that's what they're saying, and they're not calling me old. But
Well, they don't know what a mom is, do they?
Hey, I ain't old, but what was it? It was womb manager or something like that. And I have to say, that is the most disgusting way to refer to a mother ever. And I'm concerned, confused, sad, and crying on the inside. But it was womb manager or something.
High heels. Yep.
Yes, high heels. He's dope. He's grandiose.
Okay.
I also don't pants. Is this a pantsuit? Is he wearing a pantsuit with a corset above it?
I guess so. And those are really tight pants.
They're form-fitting.
They're really form-fitting.
You're right. I'll loosen them slightly. But yeah. Womb landlord. Thank you for correcting me, Lolly.
That's pretty good.
Womb landlord.
That's pretty good.
I had to deal with it. You have to as well. I'm gonna be tossing and turning in my bed later this night. It's gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna wake up drenched in absolute sweat, terrified out of my own mind. It'll be a single word staring at me from the abyss of my nightmare. Womb landlord. One word, no space. Womb landlord. Womb landlord.
I think you should have high heels. I kind of like that. I like the idea.
I'll give. Since I've given. Sebastian used to have red high heels, but I changed it to red soccer shoes instead. That way it would fit more with the rest of his more relaxed look. So I'll give him red high heels. Or should I stick with purple? I'm gonna stick with purple, but he did originally have...
but snakeskin.
Actually, yeah, that works.
Yeah, purple but snakeskin would be awesome.
Then for his demonic form, what should I do for that? I'm thinking wings, of course, covered in flies, obvi.
Turn his feet into claw feet and have them be like purple snakeskin.
Okay, alright. So purple skin, should it be pale or dark purple? Oh, this
should
is not
start
a good
as
purple.
dark purple, almost like black, and then like ombre out.
I'm gonna go for more of a this. Does that look good? No, it's too saturated. A little bit less, and that looks good. What do you think? Is that a good color purple?
I do like it, yeah.
And then his wings, I'm still gonna go with purple, but a bit of a
you need to layer some
bluish
colors and stuff.
Yeah.
In there. Yeah.
I still do drawing assist because it's easy.
Should I tell them your new favorite joke?
That depends. What is my new favorite joke? Whisper it into my ear. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Tell them my new favorite joke, because it's fantastic and glorious, and it's a grand joke.
Okay, so do you guys know what happens where they put a rainbow when it's bad?
In prism! I stole
Prism.
it. I stole it from you.
But don't worry, it's a light sentence.
And it's you can't if y'all don't laugh at that. I don't know what is wrong with your sense of humor, despite the fact that you're at my live stream. But it's fine. It's a good joke. It's a good joke, a great joke even.
Anyway, I like him. I think he needs, like I said, I think he needs like some snakeskin print, because actually like his skin.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. All
Dun
right.
dun dun.
I love you.
Love you
What
too.
color are his little arm warmers gonna be?
Those are arm warmers.
What are they? They look like arm warmers.
Those are arm warmers. They're gonna stay black, I suppose.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was just
You
wondering.
playing the
Murder mystery?
Yeah.
We're gonna catch a killer.
That's what you say. I'm rooting for the killer.
Uh-huh. You don't even know this killer.
I don't. And you know what? Wait, no. Can I get the stuff that comes with the package? I have in my room right now, like 6 figurines for a... Not funny, didn't laugh.
Lolly!
Lolly,
We don't even know what to do with you
you're
right now.
on thin ice. Thin ice, I say. Don't ask what happens when the ice breaks. Probably nothing, but you don't want to know the truth. You can't handle the truth. Good joke. Peace.
All right, love you.
But
Did you just dismiss me?
Yes. Your point? Dismissed? Shoot.
You don't need
Love
those,
you
do you?
so much.
Yeah, that's what I
to
thought.
take my new headphones. They're
Yeah.
so cool.
All right, love you. Bye, guys.
Bye. But I have a fake boy band now sitting up right next to my Five Nights at Freddy's little figurines. I've got a fake boy band, so that's grand. And one of the boy band members got murdered, so Yeah. It's grand. Why are we arguing? I don't know why. Who's arguing? But I command thee in the name of the most amazing, glorious person that is me. Shush. No arguing. I hold all power. And I declare that the person with the longest name has won. I don't know who's fighting or what they're fighting over, but person with the longest name wins. Quacham. You don't fear me. You should fear me because I am fantastic and glorious and will never do anything. So you really shouldn't. What's going on? I don't even know. You came at a very bad time, but considering it's my stream, it's always a bad time, so you came at a great time! Welcome to the stream, Monkey Love supporters! It's grand to see you! Don't leave, I promise! Nothing's weird here! It's a normal stream full of normalcy and no arguing! Ha! I'm in possession of a social status that is generally present in rich children known as cool. I suppose. I wouldn't know what it's like being cool. I'm lame. But we're gonna add some more design on his wings. Why not? No, actually, we're gonna go flat color. We're gonna mess with his face a little bit. What color should his eyes and his hair be? So the rest of him is following a more purple color palette. Should I go off of it for his hair or what? What should I do? You don't fear me, but you fear my mother? No! Fear me! I'm the womb landlord! What? I feel so sad, so disappointed with dreariness right now. And that's humanity, but, mess with dreary because I'm cool and I deserve that. But, yeah, I'm so sad. I'm cool. I'm cooler than my mother. She's not me. I'm dope. I'm super dope. Y'all just don't understand. Things are different now. Things are so much different now that I'm in control of literally everything. Let me take this. I'm what kids call these days a pug champ. That sounds like something a teacher would say, not understanding the meaning of the word, and I'm kind of terrified about that. I'm nearly choked to death there. And tears are coming from my eyes, but that's fine. I'm fine. We are all fine. Let me give you all a word of advice. Don't try to breathe in what you're drinking. It doesn't work that way. In fact, you might possibly just quite, maybe almost entirely die. So don't follow my example. I am wise and all-knowing and make no mistakes, but I definitely made a mistake there. We're gonna tone down the red a little bit, force that down, then grab another red, like so. There we go. That way we can get the common tint to eyes. That way he looks evil, and that looks dope. What defines cool? I do. I am the ruler of this world, and I decide what's cool, and you know what? I have given me the rare one-time opportunity of being super dope. You cannot tell me I'm not dope. You wanna know why? I won't listen to you. That's why. I am infinitely cool. There's nothing in this world cooler than someone sitting at home alone at their computer, talking to absolutely no one, might I add. I am talking to no one. I'm speaking to my computer. That's the coolest thing on a Friday night to be doing alone. With no friends. But, despite the fact that I might or might not be cool, I still think I'm dope, so that's all that matters. See ya. Go get some ice cream, that'll be fun. And, yeah. I feel like the eyes are cool. It still has the purplish tint, so it's not falling too far from that, but it's cool. It's cool. Man's high. I hate that I can kind of see it, but, you know, it's because he's evil. It's because evil. Evilness is what it is. But we're going to continue with this. I'm going to continue with the purple color palette since no one suggested anything different. So, yeah. I didn't see any suggestions. If you did suggest something and I'm an idiot and just didn't see it, I apologize in advance because I'm steamrolling ahead. Nothing else can stop me now. And, is that far away from his... No, it's not. Make it slightly further. Alright, then we can see the difference between his eyebrows. And let's start. So drawing his nice little hair follicles, like so. I don't know why I called them nice little follicles, but that's fine. He got pink eye. Evil or cocaine, what? I'm sobbing. Y'all can't see this, but that noise is, you know, my tears. Why y'all bully me? Why y'all bully? I'm in control here, chat. Y'all can't bully me. I know I have infinite power. Y'all realized y'all could bully me, and y'all just ran with it. Not that I'm complaining. So let's see what we got here. Does that look dope? We're gonna do something, actually. We're gonna clipping mask, grab his skin tone, grab it a little further like this, and then just put it there. Alright. Then we grab a darker color, because I don't like it. There we go. That shows up better. Then we put a little bit red around the area to show irritation, and so that y'all stop laughing at me. And then we continue on. Weed is evil. Yes, that is my message. Yeah. That's my message, guys. We're gonna put a little bit of irritation around the thing. There we go. That looks dope. Or at least as dope as I'm gonna go with it. There we go. Then we merge that down, and we've got something pretty solid coming along. We're also, because I think it looks dumb, going to mess with his, corset, and we're gonna give it dark purple laces, because I feel like it, alright? It's fine, it's cool, it's massive, it's grandiose. And then we go around, and another round, that way it doesn't go in the middle. Quacham. Then to tie it off, whadam, and it looks good. There we go, that looks nice. Put that down, don't delete the last layer, and flick that into eternity. What do y'all think? We designed a new character, Beelzebub. How does Beel look today? Oh, you have COVID? Ah, my heart goes out to you, Turplert. I hope you get better. This is why you don't chug energy drinks. You have it slowly over the course of 2 hours, or in my case, 1 hour and 3 minutes. And 33 seconds. Ooh, dreary. Green-purple combo tends to be a villain combo. I feel that. I've got a Plague, which has a bit of a green-purple combo. I mean, not really, but it's kind of there. But I do know that there's color theory behind it. We see green as, like, more cowardly. And purple is, I used to know the color stuff, but it was very good. It's cool. Ain't that Digimon? That ain't Digimon. It's Beelzebub. It's good old Beel. I can feel my tears slipping down my face, but you know what? That's cool. Oh, and then we're gonna take this dude. We're gonna take this broski. We're gonna go like this. Make him smaller, so about half of him can fit in the page. Oh, and no, actually, we're not gonna do that. You wanna know why? Because I'm lazy. We're just gonna take this, move it out, make that layer go invisible, and then won't change. Oh, I am an idiot. But that's fine. We're gonna erase everything in the middle that you couldn't possibly see, and we're doing the backside now, boyos. Let's do this. Drawing assist, and let's start erasing. Everything that could not be seen from the back is gone. Begone thy face that everyone says makes you look high. And now he really looks high. He hath ascended. What mask should I use on him? Because all my demon boyos got maskies because Lucifer was like, yo, I don't want one of y'all becoming too powerful. So, yeah, that's the reason War and them have masks. Let me take that around to the opposite side with a black sketching marker. There we go. Grab this. What is the cord of disc? Allow me to grab that Discord for ya. I don't have Discord up. If one of y'all could put the link in the chat, if you can put links in chat. I cannot currently get to Discord right now without leaving the stream, and I don't know if it would pop up on my screen right now. If any of my mods are in, that'd be grand if we could put that in, but if they're not, because they have a live too, and I feel that. I say too like I actually have a live, but that's fine. If one of y'all could put the link of Discord in chat, you'd be very, very fine and fancy. We're gonna take off some of this. The marks we should not be able to see on the other side. This wouldn't appear on the other side. Let's get rid of this too. Middle bar is gone as well, because I feel like it. There we go. This mark too. And Pog. Alright. Now all we have to do is the important stuff, which is the foot. Wait, no, that would still be there. Then we just got to draw the opposite side of the foot, which should be totally easy, and I know how to do this. And I'm not being sarcastic at all. Let me just draw that for, like, the other side. Does that look no, it doesn't. Alright. Does that look like the other? Oh, that looks awful. Alright, we're just gonna ignore it. That never happened. Alright. So we've got the opposite side. There we go. And that is what we're talking about. And I did flip it for a reason, so that all the things are gonna be different. That's why. That's, like, the only reason. Alright. Draw a turtle. Alright, I can draw a turtle. That sounds like fun. Let's go over to here and draw a cute little turtle for Turtblurt. Alright, this is what we're doing. A little circle down here. Little head sticking out of the shell. And yes, I did just give him a turtleneck, if you were wondering. If you were like, oh, that kind of looks like a turtleneck. It is a turtleneck, in fact. It is the only thing in which I know how to draw, which is why all of my characters wear turtlenecks. Except, like, 3. And I hate their outfits because of it. Which is why I'm branching out. So, yeah. Oh. Peace, Mr. Pumpkin. Hope you have a grand old time, /day, /night, I don't know why I said slash twice. Thing. I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah. Have a grand time. We're also gonna give him a cowboy hat. Because you know what? He's the law. He does what he wants. Including find bad guys. Shoot bad guys. That's like... We're going old cowboy movie here. We're going 7 cowboys. He find bad guy. He shoot bad guy. Daily routine over. No, let's not give him eyelashes. Let's give him bushy eyebrows. Then a full-on mustache. full-on mustache code. Here we go. And we're also gonna give him fangs. Why? Because I feel like it. That doesn't look like fangs. That looks like fangs. Alright, there we go. We just have an open mouth. With fangs on the inside, too. There we go. Good old Turt coming along. This town ain't big enough for the both of us, boy. There you go. There you go. Oh, cloud of smoke trailing from the water gun. Town's small. You wanna know what he was gonna be saying? Town is big small. Town is big small. That's what we like to see over here at the Dreary Stream. Town, big small. Don't even come near Mr. Turdy-Wordy's town. He'll mess you up. He got drip. Look at him. He is dripping up a storm. If there was ever a storm that you would think would have so much drip that you would actively flood, it would be this storm. This absolute drip of a man. But yeah, it's pretty cute. Let's continue with this flashlight. Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. This is not being done. In fact, it could never be done. I don't cheat. I am a very upstanding citizen who balks at the idea of not following every single rule and drawing everything myself. I would absolutely never use mechanical cheats. After all, digital art isn't real art. It's so sucky. Oh, so bad. Oh, digital art. That's a joke, by the way. Digital art is grand, and I'm making fun of the people that make fun of digital art, because it's kind of funny. It's a different medium. It's got its, advantages, but it's also got its disadvantages, too. So let's go through here and swipe around. Town is big small. Yeah. It is the biggest of small for a big small brosif like himself. Then we brush through that area. We're gonna also erase this, because that wouldn't be showing up on the other side. And erase the outer rim of his boot. And that looks like him reversed, actually. It's not him reversed, because, give me a sec. This is not what a reverse would look like. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. I commandeth. Alright. This is kind of hard to draw. Alright. There you go. It's done. It's done. Y'all can look back now. It's fine. So that's all we have to do for this side, methinks. Except we also have to make a little under for his hair, because his hair wouldn't exactly have no shadow, would it? Let me just carve through there. There we go, like so. And that looks nice. Alright, that looks like this dude reversed. If you were told that it was, you know, a different Borosive, would you believe it? I mean, the same Borosive, but, like, turned around. Y'all know what I meant. I said the wrong thing, but I said what I said, and I didn't mean it. But, let's go over here to onion frames. Does this just look like this dude turned around? Hope it does, because that's quite literally what's happening. Watcha. I forgot the outer rim of his shoes. Give me a sec. I got this. Outer rim. It's that place from Star Trek, the Outer Rim. Everybody knows good old Han Solo, everyone's favorite Star Trek character. Turt, I saw that. What is Turt. Let's have a heart to heart here, Turt. Ow. Ow. Got my hair caught in those. Let's have a heart-to-heart here, though, Turt. I'd read that. And now, my entire mind is blank. I literally... Beelzebub does not have cake. No cake from Beelzebub. No cake. In fact, you would find him bakeryless. No bakery for Beelzebub. So take that. Oh, but I can't even think anymore, Turt. Do you know what you did to me? I should have told you specifically to avert your eyes. All right, that's funny though. I'll give it that. It's really dumb how funny that is. And I'm not even gonna try and hide it. That is absolutely hilarious. Get out of your Discord notification. I'm gonna put my headphones back on, that way I can hear. Quacham. And then I've got this, which actually looks pretty dope. I'll give it that. I think that the shoulders and stuff aren't perfect, but it's still cool nonetheless. And we're just gonna leave it at that. Beelzebub does not have the whole bakery. Turt. Alright, so we have to come up with another character real quick. What character? What am I drawing, broskies? Actually, you know what we're doing? We're cheating. I swear. We're doing it. Y'all don't see this. Avert your eyes. Nothing's happening. Oh, what do you know? I started with a sketch. And Turt Blurt in the corner. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, it's it's grand. Yeah, I just drew all this up. What am I doing next, folks? My amazing fast sketching skills amaze you all, and it's grand how good I am at art. He's a cake and a half. Don't you start on it too, Cyber Psych! Draw RTX 3090. Unfortunately, I am not good at drawing computer programs, or at least I am assuming that is a computer program, or it's probably something for gaming that I have absolutely no idea what it is. Alright, I might be a total gamer, but I have no idea what absolutely anything is. Like, people will be like, oh, have you got your something graphics card, massive upgrade overhaul to the Ubisoft Time-Wise 7-Eleven upgraded yet? And I swear they are speaking another language, because I have no idea what's happening. It's absolutely crazy. I am terrified 9 times out of 10 when people start talking about gaming stuff. If you have to talk with me about gaming stuff, talk to me like I am a literal child, a toddler, who you have just told, yeah, shoot the zombies, kid. It's fine. I'm blind, I'm running solo, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually gonna erase these, that way I can draw my guidelines, because I didn't draw any and it was kind of bothering me. But, I'm dead. Draw a character based off of an object around you. Okay, what is around me? I've got, Mortimer, which I haven't shown off in a while, but he's still here. He's bugging out. He's fine. He's doing Mortimer stuff. And no, not the dude from King Julian. I got a sword. Does that work? Well, technically, I have a sword, a bow and arrow, a knife, 2 knives. 2 knives. I'm not sure what else we have here. No, the other swords are not in this room. So I'm gonna draw something based off a sword. Why not? Let's do it what that one weird dungeon game is. Let's draw something based off a sword. Let me grab this. It was slightly down, actually, so let me grab that. Was it this down? Actually, it wasn't, so let me go back up again. Feel like that's what my guideline was. Then something about here. Alright, that's where the mouth is gonna be. Maybe a bit lower. It's not gonna be that neutral later. So that's the face guidelines I've just drawn up following the ears. What would a sword wear? Alright, let's get some dope armor on this bad boy. Following based off the armor I gave my halfling thief a Laura Green bottle. The Sturge of the West. Fantastic. It's fantastic. She's grand. It's absolutely amazing. Draw a character with Mortimer. I can do a mix of the two. I just gave, you know, I am gonna do this with Mortimer's color scheme. So that means pink and green. So prepare for a sword with pink and green. It's gonna be grand. Hello, Pennywise. Pennywise, I do not want some rinky-dinky balloon. Alright, Pennywise. I'm absolutely terrified of clowns. So you keep spookiness to yourself, and I will give you literally any single children from the sewer. It'll be grand. I am in the sewer 9 times out of 10. Every single day is when I'm in the sewer. So, you should really take my word and keep clowns away from me, please. Clowns scare me so badly. Y'all have no idea. Clowns, zombies, mannequins, more zombies, absolutely terrifying. Hate them. They're so bad. Grody. Why do zombies exist? What cruel person in this cruel, cruel world decided that we needed undead, decaying things? And yes, I do realize that I have a character named Lazarus who is a zombie, but that's beside the point. I hate him because he's terrifying and he smells. And, you know, murders people, but that's like times 40. It's fine. I'm gonna take these off for right now, just because. So we're putting it in armor, putting the sword that I'm drawing with Mortimer. And if you don't know who Mortimer is, I can full on show you. He's grand. Actually, we can use this as breastplate material. Follow this. What would be the continuation of that? Ringmail? Suppose I can go ringmail. Alright, with a coat to about here. Alright. Alright, so ringmail down to there and boots up to here. We're gonna draw the boots like this. Like that. There we go. High-toed boots like this. There we go. Smelly zombie. Exactly. It's zombies. Why do they exist? Just a smell. That is it. No other option. They are ugly. They use too much oxygen, I am assuming. I've never met a zombie. I don't know how much oxygen intake they have. And they are gross. They are grody. You should play GD on stream. What is GD, might I ask, my good man, my good sir, my good brosity osity osif, so that I might play it on stream. If I feel like, I don't know. So we've got this as a basic design. What do y'all think? But actually, let me put on some hair for this brosif first. We going dude or we going chick? Y'all decide. Long or short hair? I'm not saying chicks can't have short hair, I say with someone who has half a head of hair, but I will decide whether or not. Ooh, realistic dolls are spooky. I'll give it that. But they aren't absolutely terrifying for me. I say neon pink for your line art. Maybe like a pastel pink if you don't want to go straight on for pinkish, but that would be nice. Geometry Dash. I remember the good old days when Geometry Dash was free and our teachers didn't know that it wasn't a game about geometry, right? It wasn't an educational game. So we were able to play it during during math. It was fun. Your teacher would walk up to you and she'd be like, yo, what are you doing on your phone? What are you doing on the school iPad? You're supposed to be doing your multiplication tables. I'm doing Geometry Dash. Long hair. I got you. We're gonna go with a pink, no, a blue, rather. I put the wrong thing. So it was grand. I remember the good old days, the long time ago in the Forgotten Realms when things were much different. We're gonna go with a more wild set of hair. Why not? I don't have this. Wait, no. Extends a bit too far for my liking. So what we're gonna do is go like that, and then we're gonna erase everything I just drew because I know it connects. But yeah, it's grand. Purple is the chattest color. You only like purple because you're purple. I see through your ruse, your utter disguise, your way to trick me. But I'm using Mortimer, which is kind of like a purplish pink, but only for the leather, I think. The in-between bits. Let's go with lopsided. Lopsided like that. Yeah, that doesn't look good. We're gonna try again. No, that looks even worse. Alright, we can go like this. Largest one there. There you go. That looks nice. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going through with this design. I think that looks pretty dope. And now, let's start on the face. Should we give it more cruel or more kind expressions, y'all think? Geometry Dash is still free on mobile. I respect it. I do. She kind of a bro moment. How could she get Minecraft banned? That's like a staple. I know you can still play Minecraft Unlocked on the school library computers at my school. It's fun. Do you recognize the bodies in the water? Okay, Markiplier. How you doing? Cruel expression. Alright, I see ya. Let's drag it in like this. Harsher expressions are more edge-wise, more edge-derived for me, with sharper eyebrows. Most of this eyebrow will not be on, but you know what? That's fine. At least we have it. It's a possibility. It can happen. Then let's do another drawing assist layer. Draw that. Then we're gonna rise it slightly above everything else. And bring this slightly lower than anything else. Its teeth gnash out. That'll be cool. I was originally thinking this was gonna be an angel because I was going more angelic with its features, but you know what? This could be a demon lord too. Why not? This could be, a random demon lord. I don't know. I am a leg! I am not funny! How do you do? I mean, I feel a little bit of pain having to say that I am not funny, but at least I can admit it to myself now. How are you doing, my good brosif? How are you doing with that? Oh, I must say that the art is absolutely immaculate. The best art I have ever seen in my entire life, one might say. In fact, it's so good, I have to break out in song or something. I don't know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I must say. I hope I'm gonna go to my Be Back Soon screen. That way I can pick out a picture I want real quick. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. You can't hear me on that screen. I forgot about that. So I turned it off. Hi, I'm doing something real quick. That way I can grab a reference that I need and y'all don't see my camera history. Because I don't know what I have on there right now. Oh, I don't have any of my schoolwork. Never mind, I didn't even have to do that. Let's go back to my live stream thing. And then let's squeegee back. This is the picture I'm talking about. It's pretty good. It's Plague, it's nice. And we're gonna start on the nose. Gonna make it slightly bigger. Then we go like that. And I have to say the nose looks bomb. Looks bombing, I must say. Then we're just gonna go like this, and then erase everything that doesn't come out of the hair. Alright, that's dope. The reason I have that is for characters like Lazarus who have a unique nose. He has a scar going over it. And you know what? Let's add some here too. I might change. I might change Skull Crusher scar to something like this, because I swear I always forget about her X scar. It is the most annoying thing in the world to remember that. Oh yeah. That isn't I can't actually use this entire thing I animated. Oh, why? Because she has a scar that I completely forgot about because I have an intelligence of -6. Also, hi Mother Eerie, how are you doing today? And hello, Dr. Drowsy, how are you doing? I'm just sitting here not recognizing the bodies in the water. I'm having a grand old time. Feel like the SCP Foundation is about to break in my door and be like, yo, you're a Keter class object, prepare to be boarded. I don't know why they're talking like Captain Kirk, but you know what? They're Captain Kirk now. So that's grand. But yeah, that's literally my entire chat right now, is, me not acknowledging the bodies, because everybody knows that acknowledging the bodies and the horror movie characters standing right behind you is, it just lets them kill you. That's the whole reason that, the stupid horror movie characters get killed, is because they acknowledge that the horror movie characters are there to begin with. If they had just taken the school's advice and had simply waited there until a appropriate teacher was to be involved and stop everything, then no one would kill anyone in horror movies. I still think that's one of the dumbest rules. In my school, I don't know if this is the same for, like, other people's schools, but in my school, it's, yeah, we do realize that, you might get jumped in, like, the bathroom or something, but you're not allowed to hit back. You're not allowed to protect yourself at all, entirely. In fact, you can't hit anybody, even if they hit you first and it's self-defense, because if you do, you will get in as much trouble, if not more trouble, than the people who started the fight to begin with, because that makes sense, and it sucks. Oh, you had seared tuna for dinner. I'm going to be honest, I don't like tuna, but you know what, to each their own, and I'm allowed to say you're wrong about tuna being good. And it's fine, because we have different ideas about what's good. I'm gonna make her nose slightly smaller, because I feel like I made that too big. Now I feel like it's too long. So what I'm going to do instead is liquefy and pinch it. And it's slightly bigger. Alright, and then I go like this. Off the liquefy layer, methinks. And off the duplicate layer. And then I go like that, and that looks better. Still not perfect, but I don't feel like changing it, so that's fine. Do I recognize the bodies in the water? That is an interesting question that I have not heard before. I would like to say chicken nuggets are absolutely fantastic. And one of the best things that came out of some random dude showing a whole bunch... Some dude, right? He goes out of his way to show a whole bunch of kids how McDonald's chicken nuggets are made, right? And it's pretty gross, right? Seeing how chicken nuggets and hamburgers and stuff, not hamburgers, but like hot dogs and stuff like that are made. It's gross, right? I'll give it that. But, I hate this, by the way. So I'm changing the eyes. I feel like that's what's setting off this artwork right now. Just how bad those were. But it's kind of funny because he's going out of his way to be like, oh, look how big corporate McDonald's is feeding you. Look how disgusting it is. And at the end, he's like, so how many of you would like to have a chicken nugget? And literally every single kid in that group raised their hands. And he went out of their way to be like, yo, they're so nasty, become vegan. And they were like, yo, we hear you, we do, and we're gonna totally ignore literally everything you said. Give us a chicken nugget right now. Not to mention, the chicken nuggets he made didn't look bad, so I don't know what this dude was trying to accomplish, because I would eat those chicken nuggets. They looked pretty heckin' good, I can't deny. I'm gonna assume that there was like a cut and they got some actual chicken nuggets from like McDonald's or something, so... Yeah, hot dogs are pretty bad. But they taste good, so you know what? I really don't care. I'd be those toddlers in that situation. I mean, not toddlers, they were like, I don't know, kids. I'd be the toddlers in that situation. I would totally eat some hot dogs. Free hot dogs? Count me in! Let me erase the little shoulder thing here. I'm going through and erasing things that shouldn't be there. That way I can use this as line art because I'm lazy! And I'm resourceful. I'm not lazy, I'm resourceful, my guys. You gotta put it in better terms for yourself. So yeah. What's up, Barry. I'm gonna go with Barry, and not Barbie. I was sitting there like, is it Barbie? I don't know. I don't want to just go out of my way and call someone Barbie, because I don't know, like, Barbie makes people think of dolls, and not every Barbie is a doll, you know? So pushing this through, I don't know what that last statement meant, so absolutely ignore it. Earth isn't 25% land. Okay, I see you. I see what you're going with here, but the surface of the Earth, the absolute top, most of it is water. Yes, there's land underneath the water, and there's even more piping hot magma and metal and stuff underneath that. But the surface. Why is she looking like Undyne but human? I just spilled water all over myself. Y'all can't see it, but the reason I went silent was because I'm staring down at myself absolutely drenched in water. In disappointment. Disappointment and nothing but myself and my own shaky hand. But you're not wrong. Actually, I'm gonna change that so that statement sounded more dramatic. How dare you call this a human Undyne? But you're entirely right. I think it's the blue color scheme, right? And the fact that she's wearing battle armor. But you're not wrong. I just wish I wasn't drenched in water now. Now let's take off her boots. You shouldn't be able to see the skin through that, so let's go with this. This looks fine. There we go. I wonder if my parents solved the case. I mean, probably. They're good at puzzles. They're doing a murder mystery type puzzle thing, right? You get a couple of puzzles every couple of weeks, and you're supposed to solve the crime, figure out who murdered who. Unfortunately, I am absolutely useless in those types of games because I am absolutely awful at puzzles. I like being there, right? Like, escape rooms are fun, but most of the time, I'm just running around respecting the scenery, you know? The only puzzle that I actually, like, helped solve was, one thing that had, like, a shooting range, right? And my friends were like, yo, Dreary, come over here. And I was like, what? And they were just like, you got the gun, right? Because we had a fake little gun that I had been fake shooting at this is gonna sound dumb, but the fake birds all around the fake trees. Can you guess everything was fake? So, I shot the, targets first try, might I add, because I'm absolutely fantastic like that. And then I broke the ride. I broke it. I'm not even joking. I just went around because I found the secret tunnel because I managed to win the trap, you know. Beat it, as always. I'm grand. Then I see this TNT thing, so I walk over to it and I blow it up. Turns out that was something that hadn't really been reset since the last group had gone through. So despite that being the final thing we were supposed to do in the room, I was able to blow it up, and within 5 seconds of us entering the new room, I had opened the door. And I felt so bad because the woman comes in and she's like, yo, that wasn't how that was supposed to go down. Would you like to try again? And everyone's like, yeah. Then I walked 5 feet across the room again, right? She just reset it. The door was off. I see this little thing, this little button, right? This little crevice, a little crack in the rock. And I go and I flip the switch, and want to know what happens? The door opens again. I had broken it twice in a row. Twice in a row because me, the big dummy, just decided to walk around and touch stuff. So yeah, that happened, and it was fun, I'll admit. But I felt bad for the lady, because she had to come in so many times. Yeah, I see you, Cyber Psych. Secret tunnel, through the mountain, secret tunnel. Before one of y'all say something about me forgetting the line, I read my own line, you know, just like the people who made the tunnel in the first place. Sup, Rex? How you doing? So I'm gonna pull this together. A little something like that. A little bit of Monica in my life. But I think this color scheme will look pretty cute. And then I'm gonna do a much lighter green for the armor than Mortimer currently has on him. He has a lime green for his stomach. But I'm swapping it up because I feel like it. And I feel like that would become a better color scheme than this. So something like that is a good color for armor still. It's still kind of green, but it's just blue enough that it doesn't look really weird. Is that fair? I mean, she kind of looks like ice cream, but it's... Does that look better? That looks better. Alright, that's dope. I never knew Skull Crusher was a girl, by the way. Fair enough. She doesn't have very feminine features. But yeah, Skull Crusher's a chick. She's pretty dope. Let's see. What fun fact can I say about Skull Crusher? That doesn't give away something about her story. She loves honey. Literally loves it. She also won a drinking competition. And at the end of the drinking competition, her and the person who lost directly to her got into a fist fight, which just resulted in the two of them laughing. They actually don't hate each other, but the dude kind of disappears after a while, but that's dope. But yeah, that's two fun facts. She loves honey. It's grand. It's like her favorite snack right next to, you know, literally anything else. Why do no invite me to be the dead body? That's funny. Honestly, you pay me with like 6 cookies and I would just lay down on the ground. I'd be a dead body. You need to get away from cops or something, you know, hire a private eye and you want to spook them. I could be paid 5 cookies and a Pop-Tart and boom. I'm your dead body. I feel that. What color boots? Actually, let's grab this and make it a darker color underneath it. Wait, no, I said that was gonna be chainmail. So actually, it should be this color. Give me a sec, bros. Made slightly darker. Then we just put rings in it. I know how this works. I'm going underneath it again. That way I can... Pacham! That looks good. Then I'm gonna grab another layer, put this on multiply, and then we can have a little ring going around. There we go, like this. And chop, chop. Like little scale mail stuff going on. It'll be dope, I swear, guys. It'll be totally dope. I don't know if it'll be dope, so don't take my word on it. I mean, you should, because I know everything, but still. Alright, let me see here. Okay, but cats are adorable. I got one. His name is Albert, or El Fato, whichever you prefer. I prefer El Fato. He used to be slightly overweight, but don't worry. He's at a good weight now, so he can live his long, majestic life. And he's fantastic. He's also really snooty and an escape artist, so recently he's been getting out a whole ton because he wants to go outside, right? He's an indoor cat, and we don't let him outdoor because coyotes. And he would never come back, right? But, so let's try something like this. Slightly way light. Let's go way light, actually, for the final bit of this. Even lighter.
There we go. Can barely see it, but it just adds texture. I have no idea. But cats, he's adorable. We have to hide him inside. He wants to get out. He likes all sorts of pets. He's really fun. My dad did not originally want a cat, but now he is Albert's biggest supporter, and he's grand. So... Oh, yeah! I love it when the secret friend that only shows up at night and, like, threatens to kill you some of the times, but also threatens to give you immortal power shows up out of nowhere, and it's just like, yo, your time has come, your soul is mine. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he just shakes his hand, and what do you know, your soul's gone. Isn't that just so fun? No, let's go with this. Alright, let's grab this, and let's start. So, we're going to start with the skin shading, like such. Am I on a layer? Let's put on drawing assist, that way it'll be just even a little bit easier. Just because no, it won't be easier. I'm going to turn it off because I've already done half of it, so this won't help anything. I should have turned it on first and then continued, but, you know, I didn't think ahead. So this is going to be grand. I'm also just going to ignore the fact that it kind of looks like she's wearing gloves. Y'all should ignore it too. Did you ever roast OCs? That is still in the making. I promise it's not gone. I'm doing it. I'm going through all of them. I have a ton of submissions. My Google Drive is completely full of it. It's hard to turn in schoolwork. But that video should be coming out in the near-ish future. So yeah. Be looking forward to it. It's not gone. I promise. I promise thee. I just have to put out a few videos beforehand, and then it'll all be grand, and it'll be fantastic. Alright, let me pull through this. What color should the boots be? Should they be a darker green or a darker red? I'm not exactly sure which color I'm gonna go for. I think I'm gonna go for a darker pink, but maybe a less vibrant, so it's not as clear that it's pink. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with that. Sure. I'll go with grab pink, grab the saturation, down, and then we turn on assisted. We go to this layer because it's on assisted. Actually, let's go a bit like this. There we go. It's still kind of pink, but it's grayscale enough that it's not constantly showing up. Girl boss. Girl boss. I agree. I don't know what that's relating to, but I'm just gonna say nod and quacham. There we go. That looks dope. That looks good. Then we go over here. What color should her hair be? Give me a shout out for color, and also tell me whether she's good or evil. That way I can make her internal eye color specifically relating to that. But, give me a name for her. Just shout out names like chocolate chip mint or something, I don't know. And evil and hair color, and that'll be grand. Hey Drury, check your DMs. Surprised it doesn't have a winky face next to it. Alright, give me a sec. We go to intermission screen, that way I can pull up my Discord. Howdy, howdy. Because I do not have my Discord on right now. And also, you can look at the fantastic fan art that people are sending me. I am not on the intermission screen for long, but I have got a ton of fan art on here. I think I've got like 50-something fan arts on this. Fan arts, you know, the equivalentness. And it's grand. Scarlet. Alright, that would be nice for hair color. I can see it. It would match the blue. Oh, let me take this away. I'm gonna drink some water to offset my hurting throat. I'm terribly parched. Yo, Jangle, why have you been playing Valorant for 400... That can't be real. You haven't been playing Valorant for 400 days. Turt? Blurticus, you shut your mouth right now. You... Turt? Alright, bro, we're going. Give me a sec. Alright. This is why I was pulling up. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm actually gonna set my thing to this. What is this? Turtus Blurticus. Give me your art skills. Look at this. Why am I the one streaming? Turt should... What? I am in... Oh, and you even gave him his turtleneck. Oh, that's so good. Oh, Turt Blurt. 100% fantastic. I love this so much. I don't know how it went from this dinky little thing in the corner, a bad mustache, bushy eyebrows, a cowboy hat that's 2 lines, to this absolute masterpiece. Give me art advice. I bow before you. You're like, in those really bad mobile games, you know, you have the level 10, the level 1 crook, and like, the level 100 mafia boss. I am the crook. You mafia boss. Teach me your ways. Oh my god. That's so good. I'm not even joking. That's fantastic. I'm currently, give me a sec. I am setting this to what my user profile is. But if you tell me to change it, I will. Because this is your art. Yeah, change avatar. I want to upload file. It's loading a while. I'll take that. Then I rename. Grab that. Go like that. Give me image 04. Quacham. Put that there. Quacham. Alright, and boom. We have the new... I don't want a GIF. Get out of here. That's perfect. I love it. Thank you so much. That is literally what my thing is right now. So we got neutral and scarlet hair. All right, I'll continue in doing that. And big ups. Turt, I am legitimately not broke. I'm not joking about the whole gimme art tips thing. That was fantastic. I love it. Now, how long did that take to put together? I'm not even able to speak. Oh, I just erased my line art or sketch stuff that I'm using as line art because I'm lazy. But, you know, it's fine. Oh, yes. I am proud of you. And, yeah, I'm fantastic. So Scarlet, let's go with neutral, which is a bit more... Good is blue. Evil is red. Neutral is a bit more of a purple. Like a bit more of a... It's like in between purplish, pink, gray. So that fits. We go like this. Then we go underneath it. Pick a bit more of a vibrant color. Go around. We go above it, actually, because I forgot that it has to go from all angles. Scarlet in, like so. Then slightly erase, slightly put back because you can't see it. Actually, we're gonna make this a bit more whiter, me thinketh. So a bit whiter there. And then a bit paler here. And Quacham. That looks pretty heckin' good. Can't deny. Then let's give her that scarlet hair. That'll be a nice feature. Thank you, Turticus Blurticus. You truly are a blessing to turtle kind. You know, I'm so glad turtles gained the ability to type and draw. I don't know what in the opposable thumbs. Is this a scarlet? That's a scarlet, right? Scarlet's like a deep red, isn't it? Like that? That's a scarlet? Or is it more this? I think that's more scarlet, so we're gonna go with that. But if it's not, and I'm like, oh, you idiot, scarlet's green, then let me know, because I have the big dumb sometimes. It has been known on occasion that my intelligence might drop beneath 100. I know. A shocking news, as I'm sure you are all extremely shocked. Oh, free candy van. I heard about that. Oh, it's so grand. I bet he has free Wi-Fi, too. Candy van. That would, okay. If the new Candyman movie had been called Candy Van, I probably would have watched it. Let's be honest. That is perfect. I love it. The good old, everybody knows Candyman, but have you ever heard of his brother? Candy Van? I'm good at jokes. amazing at jokes, in fact. We're gonna grab this and go from there to there. Grab a color here. Bit too much of a vibrant pink. I picked the wrong color, so saturation up, brightness down, brightness a little up, brightness a little down. That looks good. Then we multiply layer. I said multiply layer. And then Gaussian blur. That a little bit out. That looks nice. Gives it a good neutral tone. We bring it down just a tad so it blends in more, and quacham! There we go. We got a little bit of skin toning going on. Then we're just gonna grab a scar color. So we grab the skin color here, go up to the side, and up again. So it's sideways there. It should be about a palish, peachy-ish color against it. I don't know. No, it wouldn't be palish peach. It'd be palish orangey, I suppose. Let me grab back to painting. Oh, that does not look like it would be the right color necessarily. Let's try multiply. That just makes it darker. Actually, it's a healed wound, so would it be darker? I suppose it would. The healed wounds get lighter. Actually, we're gonna go with this, because that looks dope. I like it. That looks dope. Even if it's not technically what stuff would be happening, right? It's cool. Scarlet to be a 4D color. Exactly. You have Turd Blurt fan art. Put it in the, if you're in the Discord, sorry for screaming. If you're in the Discord, put it in the fan art section of my Discord, but at me. I want to see that so bad. That's grand. Just got in a car. You just got in the Candyman car? Oh, that's grand. Have you met, Candyman's brother? Hopefully there are no bees. If there are, I apologize in advance. Oh, the Dwoger, the dagger. I feel that. Daggers are sick. This is my interpretation of a sword with good old Mordecus the Sixth, this color scheme and scarlet hair and stuff. So this is what Mortimer would look like as a girl sword. Confirmed? Confirmed? Yes, it is confirmed. I say it, and thus it is true. I can't think of anything else we need to add right now. That looks pretty dope. Actually, I can't think of one thing. We're gonna go here and like that, and we're gonna put a little bit of lace. Why not? Cho, 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 cho. We're gonna go over to assisted. Cha. Like so. There we go. That looks dope, I can't deny. And we just go over here to the sketching layer. There's a few above it. And then we sketch that out backwards. And quacham, that looks nice. And that is looking dope. And we've got her in nice shoes. Drippy shoes, in fact. What do y'all think? This is a good character? A bit of a neutral character, so we can maybe make her a human warlord of some kind? I'm not exactly sure, but that's fine, because we can always make character designs first, stories later. That's what I always say. I mean, it's worked for me in the past, so it can work for me now, I suppose. And then we just come through here and finish, I'll admit, kind of messy line art. And what do y'all think? Does that look good? I am going to be right back. I'm gonna grab some more water, that way I don't die. And wait, oh, actually, it has been an hour. I mean, 2 hours, almost on the dot, so I guess that's gonna be the end of today's stream. So thank you everyone so much for joining me. Please send me that Turd Blurt fan art if you wouldn't mind. I want to see it because that's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this is grand. And thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Have a grand old time. Peace, broskies.